Hey there, welcome to Tiny Elephant. In this video, we're going to be making this adorable flower granny square. So grab your favorite hook, let's get right into it. We're going to start by making a magic ring. To make the magic ring, I prefer to wrap the yarn around my fingers twice. Insert the hook. Pull through a loop, then chain one right away. Usually, when you pull the ring closed, this first chain one stitch just gets so lost right there. So, when I need to chain two or more as my beginning chain, I work this extra stitch so it doesn't count as a stitch. Chain 3 now. This is my actually beginning chain. It counts as a double crochet. Chain one more. And we're going to work 11 times of double crochet plus chain one into this ring. So, we're just going to keep going until I've got a total of 12 double crochets and 12 chain spaces on my circle. Before joining in the round, let's tighten the ring. So you'll have your yarn tail and 2 loops on the inside of the work. What we need to do is identify which loop is to be able to tighten up. So very slowly and gently give your tail a little bit pull, to see which strand of the double magic ring moves. Once we determine which strand moves, take that moving one, then we pull it firmly, so that it closes up this inner circle. Then, pull the tail nice and tight. Like this, with double loops, the magic ring doesn't loosen up easily. And work a slip stitch to the 3rd chain. So for round 2, we are going to make 12 petals. And we do the first petal a little bit different. The other petals are all the same, so chain 10 directly. Then go back to this same stitch, make a slip stitch. So we've created a big circle. Chain 2. Take over the circle, make 10 double crochets into it. This my 10 stitches. Now we are going to make a picot. So chain 3, insert the hook straight down into this 2 strands right here. Then yarn over, pull through this 2 strands, pull through last strand. That's a picot stitch, it counts as 1 stitch. Now work further 10 double crochet in the remaining half circle. Ten stitches done. It's our first petal. To make the second petal, skip the chain 1. Insert our hook into the next double crochet stitch. Slip stitch. Chain 5 right away. Then we will count 6 stitches of the previous petal. Insert the hook into this 6th stitch. Make a slip stitch. Chain 5 more. Slip stitch back in the same stitch in the round. Chain 2. Sew still, in the first chain 5 space, work 10 double crochets. Then make a chain 3 picot. Then another 10 stitches into the second chain 5 space. I've done 10 stitches again. It's our second petal. Skip the chain 1. Work a slip stitch in the next double crochet stitch. Chain 5. Slip in the 6th stitch. Chain 5 again. Slip stitch. Chain 2. Ten double crochets. Chain 3 picot. Ten double crochets. Slip in the next double crochet. Keep going until we get 12 petals. I made it all the way around. It's my last petal. Join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. Then work 6 slip stitches along this last petal. Insert the hook around the middle of the chain 10 of the first petal. Slip stitch again to attach it. I would chain 1 to secure. Our flower is now finished. And if we look a little bit closer at this, you can see the 12 chain 1 that we skipped. We are going to create a round of chain spaces with those stitches. Insert your hook into whichever space you wish to start in. Like this one, from behind to front. Pull through the new yarn. Chain 1, make a single crochet in the same stitch. Chain 5. Skip 1 chain space. Now to the next chain space, single crochet again. Chain 5, just like this. We need 6 chain spaces. With the last chain 5, I'm going to join to the first single crochet. So there are 6 chain spaces. Next, we will increase the chain space. So chain 1, single crochet in the same stitch. Chain 5. Single crochet again in the chain 5 space. Chain 5 again. So we make in each single crochet stitch and chain space a single crochet plus chain 1. Join to the first single crochet. We should have now 12 chain spaces. Next round is straightforward. First of all, work a slip stitch to reach the first chain space. We will chain 3, which counts as a double crochet. In the same chain space, work 2 more double crochets. In next chain space, we will create the corner, so 3 double crochets, chain 3, 3 double crochets more. It's our first corner. In the following 2 spaces, simply work 3 double crochets. Then the corner again. 3 double crochets, chain 3, 3 double crochets. Let's take a look at this, so we should have 2 shell stitches in each side. Keep going with the rest of it. Almost done, I have still the last chain space to go. At the end, join to the third chain. We have now our shape of square. We will make the square bigger. For the next round, chain 3. At this point, no more stitches can be placed next to it. So, move on to the next stitch. We are going to finish that stitch later. The corner is same as previous round. I'm now completing the first stitch with 2 more double crochets. Join to the third chain. Now, I have all I need for this round. Next round, chain 3. This chain 3 is just placed on the end edge of this stitch. It fits still 2 more next to it. So, I'm going to work 2 more double crochets. I hope you see the pattern clearly, so that you can make the granny square as big as you wish. Just keep going all the way around. Now it looks like this. We are going to border our granny square with 2 rounds of single crochets. Basically, you can start in any stitch. So for next round, chain 1, work a single crochet in each stitch. And in the corner chains, work 5 single crochets. Keep going all the way around. The last round, still, single crochet in each stitch. In the corner area, we've got 5 stitches. So in the third stitch, we will make an increase of 3 single crochets. That's it. Our 3D flower granny square is finished. See you in next video.